Stampers. Today I'm going to remake a video that I did back in 2008, and I did a card that my upline Mary sent me, and it's a gift card holder, and I'll show you what that looks like. So when you open it, it holds a gift card inside. And for some reason, the video that I did back in 2008, it's not playing for some of you, so I just thought it'd be easier just to go ahead and remake it. So let's go ahead and get started. Wonder. And then also the designer paper that matches the Wisteria Wonder, and this is called Berry Blossoms. And we're going to go ahead and cut the cardstock first. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is the 8.5 by 11, and you're going to cut this at 4 1/4. So you're just going to cut it in half. And then you're going to cut this at 10 3/4. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and score at 4 1/4. And then 8 3/4. And then you're just going to go ahead and fold your score lines. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's closed. So now we're going to take the word window punch, and we're going to slide that all the way in on the bottom section of your card. And I'm just going to move it over slightly because we're going to punch this twice to make this big enough to hold a gift card. So it should look like that. See? Alright, then you're going to take your designer paper. Now let me give you the measurements on this. The big piece is cut at 4 by 4, and then the smaller piece is cut at 1 3/4 by 4. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and use the 3/16 corner rounder, and I'm just going to round the edges of the designer paper. So then we're going to take our adhesive. I'm going to use the snail adhesive, and on the back side of the designer paper, I'm just going to put the adhesive along all 4 edges. You don't want to put it in the center because it's going to be covering over your word window punched area for your gift card. So just make sure you do the 4 edges, and that's it. And then you're just going to layer this over top of that panel. Like that. And then I'm going to take the top piece, and then I'm just going to cover that because that won't matter. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you got your designer paper. Now let me put a gift card in here. So then you just take your gift card and slide that right inside that little word window punch there. Then you can stamp your greeting or whatever else you want to do and decorate the front. Now this one, I used the Calypso Coral cardstock with the Calypso Coral designer paper. And this greeting says, "Happiest wishes on your birthday," is from the hostess only item. And that's called Happiest Birthday Wishes. And then this one is the Christmas one. And this one uses the Letters to Santa designer paper with the Cherry Cobbler cardstock. And this really cute polar bear is from the brand new stamp set called Polar Party. That dazzling diamonds, it's so pretty. And then also I wanted to just mention that you can also add some dado adhesive along the edge of your flap, or your, like this one, I put it underneath here. So it just kind of holds it in place. I'm just going to put some right here along this edge right here a little bit. And this is removable adhesive, so it's not going to be a permanent seal. Just something just to hold it down so they can still open it up. Just like that. Alright, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!